Bro, oh my God. What the heck is happening? Oh my, we just traded. Oh my God. I don't know what to say, honestly. My phone is going off right now. We just traded Deforest. Oh my God, bro. Like, I'll give you the gist on the deal. I honestly, first of all, if we trade Deforest Buckner, let's just get that out of the way. I'm just shocked by that. I saw like for like the past half an hour, I was seeing his name come up a lot. And I was like, what? I was hoping we didn't trade him. And we traded him to Indy for a first rounder. My thoughts on the deal. He got traded for a first rounder for Indy. It's the 13th overall pick this year's draft. So my initial thoughts were like, what the heck is going on? Why are we doing this? But honestly, looking back at it now, I think this might work. I think this might work out well because y'all look at the team right now. We signed Armstead today. That's the other big news that happened. And now we either had to get Kittle or Buckner. And I don't want Kittle's obviously the best head in the league. And Buckner, you could easily we have enough D-line depth that we didn't necessarily need to pay him. So we trade him for a first rounder. And he, by the way, he got extended $21 million a year. That's ridiculous. I'm glad we kind of didn't have to pay him that, if I'm being honest, because I did not really want. We couldn't afford that much money we couldn't afford to pay that much money to someone. So, anyways, so we trade him to Indy for a first. First of all, Indy out of all places. I was not expecting that. I was seeing Carolina for McCaffrey, Diggs in Minnesota. I was thinking we were going to get a player return, but instead we get a high first round pick, mind you. High first round pick in return, which now I honestly really like this now because now you have 2 first round picks and you can easily trade. I think they're going to definitely trade back still 31. I still think they're going to do that. But now you have 13, which you can use CeeDee Lamb, Jerry Jeudy, Henry Ruggs. You can take one of those receivers because right now it's looking like we're playing it by ear for Sanders and Ward. Heck, you can even take a safety depending on when they're falling, when they're going. So, or a cornerback even. But I think wide receiver for the 13th overall pick would be a really good fit for us, whether it's CeeDee Lamb, Jerry Jeudy, or Henry Ruggs. I need a mock draft to come out. So if anyone here is making a mock draft watching this, make one soon because I want to see what you have for us. But yeah, I thought this was a really bad deal, but now I'm looking at it a bit more. I think this actually is going to work out great for us. We locked up Armstead, so we still keep him. And now we're going to be able to – so we lock up Armstead. We're going to get a high draft pick, which probably will be a receiver, maybe a generational receiver. We'll see about that. And then we can extend Kittle, not only Kittle, but we can extend Juszczyk too. And probably Ward. I don't know what they're going to do with him, but we'll see. They might go I honestly think they could do the Jason Verrett maneuver where they last year because they signed Verrett to challenge Witherspoon. I honestly think they could do that, get what's his face? Oh, Tavares Moore. I think they could do that with him, honestly, because I feel like they kind of realized like middle of training camp, oh, maybe we should put you at free safety because Adrian Colbert's not good. So they did that. It's a bit of a process to do that. Obviously to switch one player. So that's why I didn't really get the minutes. He was phenomenal on special teams. Yeah, teams got picked in the Super Bowl, which is another huge thing. So that means he's getting the play time. So I think they could do that. I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy what's going on. So, I mean, second highest paid D lineman behind Aaron Donald. That's kind of crazy. And also, I mean, this has been a crazy day. I mean, first of all, I'm supposed to be in school right now, but that got canceled. Free agency has begun. DeAndre Hopkins is in the NFC West now. And if anyone says that the NFC West is not the best division in football, then there is something wrong with you. Because, I mean, you got 3 top 10 receiving corps. I wouldn't say top 10. Well, you got 2 from the Seahawks and Rams, top 10 receiving cords. Then you got Arizona, who has Hopkins, and they also got Fitzgerald, who's a bit washed, and you also got Christian Kirk, who had some up and down games last year. Kenyon Drake is on that team as well. And then you got us, the NFC champions. So, I mean, boy, this is going to be a competitive year. I don't know what to say, but this is going to be crazy what's going to happen. I'm really interested to watch. Fernando Gonzalez says, we get an O-lineman for sure, then anything after. I don't think we're going to take an O-lineman in the first round, considering that's not the biggest need at this moment. I think considering where we're at right now, I doubt that Sanders stays. Considering we have that 13th pick now, I think we can easily just take a wide receiver there. And we'll see what happens. But I doubt Sanders stays. Ward, on the other hand, I don't know. If he leaves, we're going to have to draft a safety or sign one again or go with the Jason Verrett tactic. But I think definitely offensive lineman. We have some 5th rounders, 6th rounders. I definitely think we'll probably take him there. But we'll see what happens. I mean, what a crazy day this is. But yeah, Colts fan here, not overly familiar with Buckner. Who's better, him or Armstead? Last year, Armstead was better, barely, I'd say. But Buckner has been hands down the better player throughout his career. So definitely a top 3 defensive lineman in the league. You guys are getting a good one. I'm just going to say that right now. A first for him is definitely what he was worth. So I think the Colts paid fairly well for him. That's a pretty just basing on the values of the deal, the Colts both teams basically evenly paid, I'd say. So and 21 mil a year, I know that's a lot, but it's worth it considering that if it weren't for Aaron Donald, I think you could possibly say he is the best defensive lineman in the NFL. Not defensive lineman, defensive tackle in the NFL. Yeah, top 3 defensive tackle. You guys are getting the good ones, so that's really all. That's all you need to know about him, and he's gonna kill it for you guys. That's all I'm gonna say. So I do wish him the best. I think I wish he didn't get traded. I mean, I obviously loved having him here, but yeah, he's definitely gonna ball out in Indy. And then also, I think other good thing about this is this now we got room for DJ Jones to get more minutes. Yeah, we can definitely get some more guys out there that have been wanting to play for a while. I know. Yeah, there's a lot. DJ Jones, Julian Taylor, maybe, depending on if he's healthy or not. But yeah, so in my opinion, it's not totally the worst loss. It sucks to lose a player of that caliber, I will say. But there's a lot that could change. I mean, the draft pick, it could really be a generational pick considering what this draft class is stacked at receiver. So we'll see what happens. But I think at this point, I can guarantee you that we're going to take a receiver. If the draft happened today, I can guarantee you we're going to take a receiver with that 13th pick. I still think we're going to trade that 31st pick back into the 2nd or 3rd round, get some more draft capital. I know the Seahawks last year did something. I think they had 1 or 2 picks, and they kept trading back and got like a ton of players and had a really good overall draft. So we'll see what happens. But man, just craziness going down. Not just in the NFL, but like in the entire world. Like there's been so much stuff going on. But yeah, I just want to do this video. I haven't gotten a video in a while. I'm hoping to get some more out during these next few weeks. We'll see what happens about that. I got some schoolwork to do now, but we'll see what happens. But thank y'all for tuning in. Just want to get my thoughts on this trade, and hopefully this will work out. I'll see you guys soon.